Sons of Anarchy saw the rise and fall of JAX Teller as the title club's president, culminating with his sacrifice at the end of the series. However, a theory suggests that JAX is still alive and he's now living a quiet life with his kids. But before we get into that, I'd first like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, Sons of Anarchy took the audience to the fictional town of Charming, California, to take a look into the world of motorcycle clubs. The title club, led by JAX Teller, SAMCRO's VP at the beginning of the series, Sons of Anarchy explores the many ups and downs that JAX and the club went through and the countless conflicts they got involved in, whether with other clubs or with some of Charming's most dangerous crime bosses. As the son of one of SAMCRO's founders, JAX carried the weight of the club's actions and legacy throughout Sons of Anarchy, and becoming president of the club didn't make this any lighter. JAX's life went on a downward spiral following the deaths of his wife, Tara Knowles, and his best friend, Opie Winston. His conflicts with other groups reached their peak after his mother, Gemma, lied to him about killing Tara. Gemma's lies unleashed a series of violent events that left JAX no other choice than to kill her and later kill himself. But a theory claims JAX's death wasn't real, and he's now living a quiet, peaceful life with his kids and his ex-wife Wendy. The Sons of Anarchy Club has strict rules that must be followed by all members, and if these are broken, they can have severe consequences. The biggest one being meeting Mr. Mayhem, which means death. One of the rules that, if broken, can lead to a club member to meet Mr. Mayhem is killing another club member, as happened with Clay, though it should have happened way earlier as he was involved in JT's murder and later with JAX. Gemma's lies led JAX to believe Jury White, president of the Sons of Anarchy Nevada chapter, had betrayed the club, and when Jury implied that JT might have actually killed himself, JAX reacted impulsively and shot him in the face. After learning the truth about Tara's murder and realizing everything that Gemma's lies had unleashed, JAX came clean to the rest of the club about Jury's murder, and the rest of SAMCRO's presidents recommended a mayhem vote. However, Chibs and the rest of the club couldn't bring themselves to kill JAX, and so he killed himself on the road by taking his hands off the handlebars of his bike and letting it swerve towards a truck in the opposite lane. All the while he was being chased by the police. JAX's body isn't shown, but blood is seen running across the road. While it's believed that JAX died in the Sons of Anarchy series finale, there are some viewers that believe JAX actually faked his death. A theory posted on Reddit says JAX made a deal with Tyne Patterson, the San Juan County District Attorney, during their last meeting in the final episode of the series, in which he confessed everything to her, including Gemma killing Tara. Patterson helped JAX go into witness protection in return for information on August Marks' organisation, the IRA, and more, and so together they faked JAX's death, including faking the chase, and the truck driver was also working for Patterson. Through this, JAX would have saved the club not only from Patterson and company, but also from Marx's people and other enemies they gained throughout Sons of Anarchy. And JAX was free to live a quiet life with Wendy, Nero and his kids at Nero's farm under a new identity. Although this theory gives a much brighter and heartwarming ending to not only JAX but also his sons Abel and Thomas, I'm not sure it's possible for JAX to be alive. Not just because it's highly unlikely that Patterson and her people could have gotten everything ready to make a fake chase and death in just a couple of hours, as her conversation with JAX happened hours before his death, but because of the club's rules. Although some rules were bent throughout Sons of Anarchy, there was a lot of respect for a mayhem vote, and not even JAX would have lied to his brothers like that, even if that meant the club was safe. Jax Teller made big mistakes throughout Sons of Anarchy, mostly in Season 7, and he had to pay for them. And as seen during his final moments, he welcomed death without fear, and even seemed relieved to die. What do you guys think? Does this theory hold water? And could this be a loophole to see Charlie Hunnam reprise his role as Jax Teller? Let me know below.